Drones competition. Which is the number one? Find out. See how they stand out, from the last to the first. The rating is based on the research from several review websites like www.cnet.com, www.techradar.com, www.businessinsider.com, www.wiki.ezvid.com, www.pcmark.com, www.lifewire.com, www.myfirstdrone.com, www.uavcoach.com, www.t3.com, www.digitaltrends.com, etc. We started with the least to the greatest. Featuring 6-axis gyro stabilization and an innovative gravity induction mode, the UDI U818A FPV provides an immersive flying experience via live video feed and smartphone control functionality. A modular design makes for easy repairs after any hard landings. 2 long-life batteries included. Affordably priced. Not the most reliable performance. Brand: USA Toys. Weight: 2 pounds. Sale: $89.95 and free shipping. Sima X5C. Flying indoors or outside for up to 7 minutes per 100 minutes of charge time. The diminutive Sima X5C weighs in at just over 100 grams and offers impressive stability and wind resistance for aerial acrobatics and photography at a reasonable price. 6-axis gyroscopic stabilization. Replacement parts readily available. Camera resolution is not the best. Brand: Sima. Model: X5CW. Weight: 1.7 pounds. Price: $54.98 and free shipping. GoPro Karma. Geared toward daredevil photos, the GoPro Karma comes with a removable stabilizer and grip to let your imagination take flight and produce smooth, high-precision footage wherever your adventures take you into the air, across rugged terrain, as far as you dare to go. Compatible with Hero 4 or 5 cameras. Features versatile mounting hardware. Has no follow me setting. Brand: GoPro. Model QKWXX511. Weight: 13.9 pounds. Price: $1,099 and free shipping. Parrot Mambo. Featuring a playful cannon to fire projectiles at targets and a grabber to grasp light payloads in flight. The Parrot Mambo is designed for fun and ideal choice for kids and young at-heart pilots eager for some remote-operated airborne playtime. Charging time of 30 minutes or less. Flies at up to 11 miles per hour. Does flips and barrel rolls. Brand: Parrot. Model: PF727001. Weight: 11.4 ounces. Price: $96.89 and free shipping. Q-Copter QC1. With its included spare battery, the Q-Copter QC1 provides up to 30 minutes of in-air action between charges to practice piloting skills. It also has colorful LEDs for nighttime illumination and an HD camera to capture your adventures. Sleek and visually appealing design. Built to be sturdy and lightweight. No FAA registration required. Brand: Q-Copter. Model: QC1. Weight: 1.7 pounds. Price: $699 and free shipping. UniSea Typhoon Q5004K. The UniSea Typhoon Q5004K has a 16-megapixel HD camera and an impressively long 20 to 25 minute flight time. A personal ground station with built-in touchscreen and an integrated 3-axis precision gimbal camera provide optimal precision and stability for aerial photography. Affordable spare parts and batteries. Fully charges in 60 minutes. User-controlled video resolution. Brand: UniSea. Model: YUNQ4KTUS. Weight: 27.2 pounds. Price: $699 and free shipping. Walkera Rodeo 110. With a brushless motor and a sturdy carbon fiber airframe, the Walkera Rodeo 110 Racer delivers speed and performance at a fairly cringe-free price point. Quick swap batteries, flexible rotors, and a modular design make it easy to recharge and recover between heats. HD wide-angle camera. Compatible with FATS-HARC FPV goggles. Recharges in about half an hour. Brand: Walkera. Model: Rodeo 100/RTF1 Devo 7. Weight: 3.3 pounds. $189. MJXX400W. In addition to being inexpensive and durable enough to withstand more than a few hard landings, the MJXX400W FPV is remarkably agile and easy to handle, performing 360-degree flips at the touch of a button and operating in headless mode for straightforward navigation. 3D split-screen display. 100-meter control range. 8 to 9 minutes flight time per charge. Brand: Power. Model: X400W. Weight: 1.7 pounds. Sale: $69.99 and free shipping. Holystone F181. Packing the capabilities of a higher-end quadcopter into a less costly, lightweight and durable airframe, the Holystone F181 is a good place to start if you are not quite ready to invest in a premium model just to crash it until you work out the kinks. 1280 x 720 images and 30 fps video. Spare battery for extended flying. Easy to use headless mode operation. Brand: Holystone. Model: F181. Weight: 1.2 pounds. Price: $109.99 and free shipping. DJI Mavic Pro. If you dream of flying your UAV effortlessly through the sky and capturing spectacular views along the way, the DJI Mavic Pro is the answer to your prayers, dauntlessly navigating the most challenging flight paths to record every breathtaking frame on its 4K 12MP camera. High-precision mechanical stability. Multiple autonomous navigation modes. Compact and foldable airframe. Brand: DJI. Model: CP.PT.000500. Weight: 4.5 pounds. Price: $979 and free shipping. The DJI Mavic Pro folds down as small as a bottle of water, making it small enough to bring with you everywhere. New AkuSync transmission system offers up to 4.3 miles, 7 kilometers, of transmission range. Fly at up to 40 miles per hour, 6.4 km/h, or for as long as 27 minutes. Active Track, Tap Fly and other smart features make professional-looking video effortless. True 4K, fully stabilized ensures smooth footage. Obstacle avoidance combined with sensor redundancy increases flight safety and reliability. Vision positioning paired with GPS and GLONASS ensures precise positioning indoor and outdoors.
It may sound crazy, but you can do this too. All of it. It's easy. How do we know? Because we've made it easy. At DJI, we created the flying camera as you know it. And there's a good chance that the drone videos you've seen online were shot with one of our cameras. This time, we started small, so you can dream big. We created your first personal drone, but we're still squeezing in big power. It automatically follows you or whatever you want, without a bracelet or tracker, avoids obstacles, and comes packed with a 4K stabilized camera, 27-minute flight time, and a whole lot more. This is the DJI Mavic Pro, and this is the DJI Mavic Pro Unfolded. To make it this small, we had to rip out a ton of cool stuff, right? No, it's got 24 high-performance computing cores, dual satellite connectivity, an all-new transmission system with a 4.3-mile range, 4 vision sensors, and more. Sound complicated? It's not. It's easy. The Mavic knows where it takes off from, where it is in the air, where it's going, and what it's capturing. When you take off, the Mavic uses 2 vision sensors and connects with up to 20 satellites, all so it can remember your location. This means the Mavic knows where home is, so it can return by itself. Precision landing technology means it can land almost exactly where you took off, at the touch of a button. As you fly, satellite systems keep track of you, working in harmony with all 4 vision sensors, telling it what's below and what's in front, whether you are flying beside a cliff, in a forest, or even indoors. Just like you, Mavic sees and thinks. That means it can avoid the things in its path, from trees to walls. Any good flying camera needs stabilization. The Mavic's expertly miniaturized gimbal keeps the entire camera steady. Unlike electronic stabilization, you use every pixel from the sensor, and you don't have the weight of a bulky add-on camera. Shooting an epic tracking shot of a friend is easy. Active track technology means it just takes a few taps. Not just one kind of tracking shot either. It's got spotlight, profile, and trace. Or use tap fly to tap and fly. Terrain follow mode keeps the Mavic at a height you define as the ground rises, so you can focus on your shot, not your height. Everything can be controlled using a gamepad-sized controller you can keep in your pocket. It opens up to clamp around your phone and has been custom engineered to give you more feedback and more accuracy. You will always feel in control. If you don't want to bother with the controller, fly using virtual joysticks right from your phone over Wi-Fi. Whether you fly with the remote controller or just your phone, active track modes are ready to make you shoot like a pro. Want to be on camera, not behind it? It just takes a wave and a gesture. Then there's the new DJI goggle. Strap these on to really feel like you're flying. Combine them with sport mode to get your pulse pumping while you fly at an incredible 40 miles per hour. Once you've got your shots, edit everything together in DJI Go and share or even stream your flight live to Facebook or YouTube. Inspiration can strike from the smallest thing: a sketch, a feeling, an experience. The Mavic has been designed for you to take it anywhere, ready at a moment's notice, whenever inspiration strikes you to create something truly great. DJI Mavic, wherever you go.
The best of the best. DJI Phantom 4 Pro. The camera. An uprated camera is equipped with a 1-inch 20-megapixel sensor capable of shooting 4K 60 fps video and burst mode stills at 14 fps. The adoption of titanium alloy and magnesium alloy construction increases the rigidity of the airframe and reduces weight, making the Phantom 4 Pro similar in weight to the Phantom 4. The flight autonomy system adds dual rear vision sensors and infrared sensing systems for a total of 5 direction of obstacle sensing and 4 direction of obstacle avoidance. Camera with 1-inch 20MP sensor. The onboard camera has been redesigned to use a 1-inch 20-megapixel CMOS sensor. A custom-engineered lens made up of 8 elements is arranged in 7 groups. It is the first DJI camera to use a mechanical shutter, eliminating rolling shutter distortion which can occur when taking images of fast-moving subjects or when flying at high speed. In effect, it is as powerful as many traditional ground cameras. More powerful video processing supports H.264 4K videos at 60 fps or H.265 4K at 30 fps, both with a 100 Mbps bitrate. Advanced sensors and processors ensure everything is captured with more image detail and the image data needed for advanced post-production. Five direction of obstacle sensing. Flight autonomy is expanded with an additional set of high-resolution stereo vision sensors placed at the rear in addition to the pair placed at the front, as well as infrared sensing systems placed on the left and right sides. This network creates a total of 5 direction of obstacle sensing and 4 direction of obstacle avoidance, protecting the Phantom 4 Pro from more obstacles and giving filmmakers the confidence to capture more complex images. Remote controller with built-in screen. A 5.5 and 1080p screen integrated with the Phantom 4 Pro, offers 1000 CD/M2 of brightness, more than twice as bright as conventional smart devices. As the DJI Go app is built into the screen, hardware and software can be fully optimized, allowing you to edit and share instantly. A 5-hour battery life makes the Phantom 4 Pro and a complete aerial imaging solution. The integrated upgraded Lightbridge HD video transmission system supports dual frequencies for greater interference resistance and a maximum video transmission range of 4.3 miles, 7 kilometers. Returns home by itself. In its upgraded return to home mode, the Phantom 4 Pro can automatically choose the best route to return home depending on environmental conditions. It records its route as it flies, allowing it to return along the same route, avoiding obstacles if the control signal is disconnected. Based on its altitude at the time of disconnection, the Phantom 4 Pro is also able to adjust its flight path to avoid obstacles it has seen during its flight. At takeoff, the Phantom 4 Pro will record the scene below and compare its recording with what it sees as it returns, for more precise landing. It can also detect the ground to see whether there is suitable spot for landing. If any obstacles are found, or there is water on the ground, it will alert the pilot and hover at an appropriate height, helping the aircraft to land more safely. Capture self without remote control. Using gesture mode, Self can be captured easily using a few gestures without the remote controller. Advanced computer vision technology allows the Phantom 4 Pro to take instructions through gestures. The subject simply lifts their arms when facing the camera, and the aircraft will recognize this movement by locking on and placing the subject in the center of the frame. When ready for a photo, the subject holds their arms out to signal the aircraft. A 3-second countdown will begin, making time to strike a pose, allowing moments to be captured without the remote control. New technology. Draw is a brand new technology for waypoint control. Simply draw a route on screen and the Phantom 4 Pro will move in that direction while keeping its altitude locked. This allows the pilot to focus on camera control and enables more complex shots. There are 2 draw modes that can be used in different scenarios. Forward, the aircraft follows the route at a constant speed with the camera facing in the direction of flight. Free, the aircraft only moves along the route when instructed. In this mode, the camera can face in any direction.
What do you need for incredible aerial imaging? A brilliant camera, an aircraft you can trust, and the intelligence to make every shot cinematic. The new Phantom 4 Pro has all this and much more. The Phantom 4 Pro camera has an f2.8 aperture, mechanical shutter, and large 1-inch sensor, coming together to make brighter, more detailed imagery. Record cinematic 4K video at higher bit rates with more advanced compression and a wider dynamic range. 4K 60 frames per second recording gives you stunning, detailed, slow-motion aerial video. The Phantom 4 Pro is as adept at stills as it is with video, capturing every detail at 20 megapixels. Its mechanical shutter eliminates rolling shutter bending. Grab the perfect moment using burst mode. All of this makes the Phantom 4 Pro the most advanced aerial camera ever found in the Phantom series.
The Phantom 4 Pro is now a huge step forward. I'm taking photos of the lava when it's darker out and the glow of the lava is coming off of it. The image sensor that's in this camera now is 1-inch sensor, 20 megapixels. That extra dynamic range allows me to really get everything into one shot, and in the landscape, that's extremely important.
See your shot clearly, even in direct sunlight, with the new ultra-bright 5.5-inch monitor that's more than twice as bright as most tablets. Inside is DJI LightBridge technology. It automatically detects interference and switches from 2.4 to 5.8 gigahertz transmission at takeoff, cutting through the noise for more reliability.
The built-in monitor on the Phantom 4 Pro is so bright. I'm actually able to see in direct sunlight, and that's really allowing me to compose my shot and get what I really want to capture.
ActiveTrack has now been expanded with 3 new intelligent flight modes. Profile tracks your subject horizontally from any side. Spotlight locks the camera on a subject while you fly in almost any direction. Circle swings 360 degrees around the subject. Tap Fly has also been improved, adding reverse tap fly, making it perfect for aerial selfies. Flying the Phantom 4 Pro is even more worry-free. A set of rear visual sensors has been added to existing forward and downward sensors. Combined with new infrared obstacle sensors on its sides, the Phantom 4 Pro has 5 directions of sensing. If image signal is lost, it returns home while dynamically avoiding obstacles, and even flies back along its original flight path until signal is regained. Every minute in the air counts. The new high-capacity battery flight time has been increased to 30 minutes. When it comes to speed, the Phantom 4 Pro is 10 miles per hour faster with full support of its obstacle sensing systems. With its stunning camera, 1-inch sensor, ultra-bright monitor, obstacle sensing, and intelligence, the Phantom 4 Pro brings professional quality aerial imaging and flight capabilities to more pilots around the world.
DJI Phantom 4 Pro. Order directly from the manufacturer's website by clicking the buy button below. Buy now.